Welcome to Fiery Smart Support. My name is Emery, your virtual assistant for Fiery Specialty Applications. In today's video I would like to show how to resolve white printing issues with your DTF printer. So let's get started. It's very important to prepare your printer each day when printing with DTF printers. Many printing problems can be prevented by following these steps if you have any problems getting white ink to print. It's always good practice to shake the white ink, do a head cleaning and nozzle check to make sure there are no head clogs. This should be done as part of a daily maintenance ritual on your DTF printer. You can send a head clean and print the nozzle check pattern from the printer itself or from Digital Factory by clicking on Devices, Printer Properties. A nozzle check on a DTF printer will also have white channels. If it looks like the top image, you're all set. If it looks like the bottom, you should do another cleaning. The Color Adjust button is found at the bottom right section of your screen. You'll notice there are 3 tabs. The second tab is labeled Processing Options. Click on Processing Options. Here, you'll see the white underbase settings. Maximum white ink percent refers to the percentage of white ink that will print under color. Choke controls the amount of white ink peeking out around the image and is measured in pixels. Strength refers to the percentage of white ink that will print under black. You may want to use the white ink wizards available under the Q menu to set your white ink amounts. White ink wizards can be used to determine the correct amount of white to print over color and black to get the best results when printing with DTF. First, we'll open the Set Maximum White Ink wizard, which determines the amount of white to print over color. Click on Q, Set Maximum White Ink. The wizard window opens and you can select the sheet size you're using. The default is 13 by 19 and we'll leave that as it is. Beside Graphic, click on the 3 dots to browse to the location your file is stored. Select the size you'd like your graphic to print. I'll leave this as it is. Click Next. Here you can select the minimum and maximum white ink percentages and increments. I'll leave the defaults and print the max white ink chart. This will import 6 images into the queue. I'll demonstrate in raw data how this will print different percentages of white. Now you can see that 6 jobs have been imported into the queue. Right-click on the first and click Rip Only. When it's finished ripping the 6 files, right-click and view raw data. Each image in raw data shows the percentage of white that will print on the image. Click on the icon at the top, toggle color planes and layers. Turn off the color channels by clicking in the boxes beside black, magenta, cyan and yellow, leaving only white checked. Then click on the icon View All Colors as black. Since only white is selected, the black represents the percentage of white that will print over each image. Once this sheet has printed, you can apply powder and heat and follow the normal steps you would take before pressing on a shirt. Then press all 6 images on the shirt and select the best percentage. Once you have chosen the best percentage, it can be entered in the wizard in the box provided. Next, you can click Run Setup White under black. The procedure is basically the same for selecting the percentage of white to print under black. Note, you should use a black image instead of color for this wizard. And that should give you the information you need to determine the correct percentage of white to set when printing with DTF. Thank you for watching.